There comes a moment in life when you look in the mirror and realize the silvery strands staring back aren't signs of fading, they're signs of becoming. For so many women, turning 70 isn't about slowing down. It's about simplifying, softening, and showing up as your truest self. And when your hair finally settles into its natural gray or white, something magical happens. The chase for color ends. The pressure to cover fades. And what remains is authentic beauty, luminous, elegant, and deeply alive. But here's the secret many never tell you. Once your hair turns naturally light, the right haircut becomes even more powerful. It's no longer about following trends. It's about creating harmony between your texture, tone, and spirit. Because gray and white hair have their own personality. They reflect light differently, they move differently, and they speak a language of quiet confidence. A haircut that respects that one that enhances softness, lift, and light can transform your entire look from tired to timeless. So today we're not talking about hiding anything. We're talking about revealing, bringing forward that calm elegance that only comes with time. Whether your hair is a sparkling silver pixie, a soft cloud of white curls, or shoulder length and flowing with grace, this is your time to let it shine beautifully and naturally. Because you haven't lost color, you've gained light. And with the right haircut, that light can frame your face, lift your features, and remind the world that age isn't the opposite of beauty. It's the definition of it. So let's explore the haircuts that work in perfect harmony with your natural gray or white. The styles that let your beauty breathe freely, at 70 and beyond. Haircut number 1, the graceful layered bob. There's a reason the layered bob has never gone out of style. It's one of those rare haircuts that speaks softly, yet transforms completely. And when it's paired with natural gray or white hair, the result is pure sophistication. The magic of this cut lies in its movement. Instead of a blunt, heavy shape that can drag your features down, gentle layers bring air and flow back into your look. Each strand catches the light, adding dimension and sparkle, especially with silver and white tones that naturally reflect brightness. Ask your stylist for a jaw-to-chin length bob with soft layering that follows your face shape. A few delicate pieces around the front will frame your cheeks and lift the eyes, while the back stays slightly rounded for a graceful silhouette. If your hair tends to be fine or thinning, those layers are your secret weapon. They create volume without weight, giving your hair that subtle bounce that feels youthful but not forced. And for thicker or wavier textures, the layered bob softens fullness and adds shape that feels light and effortless. The best part? It's incredibly low maintenance. A quick blow dry or even a gentle air dry leaves it polished but natural, never overstyled. Pair it with a side part to soften your jawline, or a gentle center part for a modern balanced feel. A touch of shine serum or light mousse is all you need to make your silver tones glisten like silk under soft light. This haircut doesn't compete with your natural beauty, it enhances it. It's quiet confidence in physical form. Because at this stage, elegance isn't about doing more. It's about letting simplicity reveal its own kind of power. Haircut number 2, the elegant silver pixie. If there's one haircut that embodies fearless grace, it's the silver pixie. It's bold yet soft, modern yet timeless. And on a woman over 70, it doesn't whisper confidence, it radiates it. The pixie cut celebrates everything natural hair stands for: texture, shine, and freedom. With silvery tones, it becomes even more captivating, almost like light sculpted around your face. The secret to an elegant pixie isn't harsh lines or heavy shaping. It's about soft texture, short, feathered layers that move naturally and allow your hair's natural brilliance to play in the light. Ask your stylist for a tapered back and sides with slightly longer layers at the crown. This creates lift at the top, opening the face and giving an instant youthful energy without trying to hide a thing. If your silver leans toward cool white, a slightly tousled finish looks airy and chic. If it has warmer tones, that creamy pearl or soft smoke, a smoother styling brings out richness and refinement. What makes this cut magical is its ease. You can wake up, run your fingers through it, and it still looks intentional. A little texture cream or lightweight mousse can give it shape without stiffness, because stiffness at this stage is the enemy of elegance. The silver pixie isn't just a haircut, it's a declaration. It says, "I'm not covering up, I'm showing up." It's about owning your face, your age, your glow. And when light catches those short, silken strands, you don't just shine, you glimmer. Because the pixie isn't about looking younger. It's about looking alive, free, and beautifully unbothered. Haircut number 3, the shoulder-length wispy cut. For the woman who loves movement, grace, and a touch of softness, the shoulder-length wispy cut is pure poetry. It's the perfect bridge between classic length and modern ease. Long enough to frame the face, but light enough to lift it. As we age, our hair's texture often changes, becoming finer, softer, or more delicate. The beauty of this cut lies in how it works with that, not against it. Wispy layers remove bulk while adding flow, giving your gray or white hair that soft feathered look that moves beautifully with every step. Ask your stylist for soft, face-framing layers that start around the cheekbones and gently blend down. This technique adds life and dimension, especially when light catches those silver strands, turning them into ribbons of shimmer. If your hair naturally has a slight wave, let it fall freely. The texture enhances the gentle, romantic feel. This style thrives on effortless styling. A quick blow-dry with a round brush or a simple twist and air-dry can bring out natural lift. A touch of lightweight serum at the ends helps keep them silky and polished without weighing the hair down. The shoulder-length wispy cut has a timeless beauty. Think of it as the haircut equivalent of a silk scarf. Elegant, flowing, and endlessly versatile. It pairs beautifully with soft bangs or a subtle side part to frame your eyes and accentuate your cheekbones. What truly makes this haircut shine is how it mirrors your own essence, soft strength. It's understated but radiant, calm but full of life. Because at 70 and beyond, beauty isn't about changing who you are. It's about refining the art of being effortlessly you. Haircut number 4, the classic soft shag. If freedom had a hairstyle, it would be the soft shag. It's light, layered, and full of natural energy. A cut that doesn't just move, it dances. And when paired with gray or white hair, it becomes a masterpiece of texture and light. The magic of the soft shag is that it celebrates imperfection. Every strand is meant to fall a little differently, creating volume, dimension, and personality, without ever feeling overdone. It brings out the natural sparkle in silver tones, catching light in all the right places. Ask your stylist for medium-length layers throughout, with soft feathered ends that frame your face. The key is balance, not too choppy, not too flat. The goal is that lived-in softness that looks naturally flattering from every angle. The soft shag works beautifully with all textures, straight, wavy, or curly. For finer hair, it adds fullness and lift. For thicker hair, it creates movement and shape. And for gray or white strands, those cascading layers reveal every shade, from silver and pewter to pure snow and moonlit white. Styling it is blissfully simple. A touch of mousse or lightweight volumizer at the roots, a gentle tousle with your fingers, and you're done. No need for stiff sprays or heavy brushes. The beauty lies in the looseness. But perhaps what makes this haircut so loved is how alive it feels. There's an energy in the soft shag, a quiet rebellion against stiffness, a graceful reminder that beauty at 70 doesn't have to be neat to be elegant. It's the kind of haircut that says, I've lived, I've laughed, I've let go, and I'm still glowing. Haircut number 5, the textured crop with fringe. Some women reach their 70s and discover that less truly is more. And nothing embodies that effortless sophistication quite like the textured crop with fringe. This cut is short, playful, and full of personality, but it never tries too hard. It's the kind of hairstyle that looks as though it naturally belongs to you, as if you woke up radiant without even trying. The beauty of this look lies in its texture. Instead of a sharp geometric shape, the hair is cut into soft, choppy layers that create movement and lightness. Each layer blends into the next, giving the illusion of fullness and vitality, a perfect match for naturally fine or thinning silver strands. The fringe or soft bangs adds that finishing touch of charm. Instead of a heavy, blunt line, think feathered and airy, just enough to frame your eyes and add a gentle lift to your expression. It's subtle yet transformative. For women with naturally white or silvery gray hair, the textured crop acts like a spotlight. Every highlight and tone within your hair catches the light differently, creating a luminous halo effect. It brightens your face, softens your features, and brings your natural glow forward. Styling is almost effortless. A dab of light styling cream or mousse to define texture, a tousle with your fingers, and you're done. No rigid blowouts, no complicated routines. Just freedom. But what truly makes this haircut powerful isn't its shape, it's its spirit. The textured crop with fringe is a quiet declaration that beauty doesn't fade. It evolves. It's confident, current, and alive. A little sparkle of mischief paired with timeless grace. Because at 70, the goal isn't to look younger. It's to look fully yourself. Gray and white hair have a beauty all their own, luminous, elegant, and ethereal. But they also have a delicate nature that requires a touch of care. When treated right, they gleam like moonlight. When neglected or overdone, they can lose that glow. Let's gently uncover a few common mistakes that can dull your natural radiance, and how to avoid them beautifully. 1. Using the wrong shampoo. Ordinary shampoos can leave silver tones looking flat or yellowed. Instead, reach for a blue or violet tone shampoo once or twice a week. It neutralizes brassiness and keeps your whites crisp and bright. 2. Overusing heavy products. Creams, oils, and thick serums may seem like a good idea, but they can weigh down your hair and create a dull, greasy cast. Instead, choose lightweight, silicone-free formulas that let your natural shimmer breathe. 3. Skipping regular trims. Gray and white hair can be slightly coarser or drier. When ends split or fray, the light doesn't reflect evenly, causing your hair to look faded. A soft trim every 6 to 8 weeks keeps the shape lively and the strands radiant. 4. Ignoring tone and texture. Your haircut and your natural hue should work together. A blunt shape on coarse silver hair can look harsh. Meanwhile, too many short layers on fine white hair can seem wispy. The key is balance, softness that frames, not flattens. 5. Forgetting shine. Natural gray hair can look clouded when it's dry. Add a touch of clear gloss or shine mist for a luminous, healthy finish. It catches the light and restores vitality instantly. These aren't about perfection. They're about preservation. Because your silver and white strands are living jewelry, each one reflecting a lifetime of laughter, courage, and grace. Care for them gently, and they'll shine for you endlessly. So there you have it. 5 beautiful haircuts that prove something powerful. You don't need to chase youth to look radiant. You only need to honor what's already yours. Whether it's the soft elegance of a layered bob, the fearless beauty of a silver pixie, the romantic flow of a wispy shoulder cut, the textured freedom of a soft shag, or the spirited glow of a textured crop, each one shares the same message. Authenticity is the new glamour. Because when you stop covering and start celebrating, something changes, not just in your reflection but in your presence. The world begins to see you the way you truly are, strong, feminine, and full of light. Your gray and white strands are not a surrender. They're a story. Each shimmer carries a moment lived, a lesson learned, a joy remembered. And when shaped with care, they create a look that isn't just flattering, it's freeing. Let this be your reminder. Beauty doesn't belong to the young. It belongs to the aware. To the woman who knows herself, who has stopped apologizing for time, and instead wears it like an elegant crown. So as you walk into this new chapter, wear your natural hair proudly. Let it move, let it shine, let it speak for you. Because what makes you beautiful now isn't the color you've lost. It's the light you've gained. Tell me below which of these cuts feels most like you. And remember, you don't grow out of beauty. You grow into it. This is Elder's Lantern, where age meets artistry, and every strand tells a story.